Taylor Swift finds herself caught in a whirlwind of social complications as she and Travis Kelce embark on one of the most significant journeys of their lives, their wedding planning. The couple's blossoming romance has been a source of fascination for fans and media alike. But as their engagement turns into serious discussions about the guest list, a particularly sensitive situation has emerged that threatens to disrupt the harmony they're working so hard to create. The root of this dilemma is a web of past and present relationships that intersect in ways only the world of celebrities can produce. At the center of it all stands Zoe Kravitz, a woman who has become one of Taylor's closest confidants over the years. Zoe, always seen as a loyal and supportive friend to Taylor, is now experiencing a new chapter in her own life, falling for Harry Styles, the British music icon. Their blossoming romance has quickly grown serious, making Harry a constant presence in Zoe's world. However, for Taylor, the arrival of Harry Styles in her friend's life is far from a neutral development. Long before Zoe and Harry became a couple, Taylor and Harry shared their own high-profile romance, one that played out under the relentless gaze of the public, sparking countless headlines, speculation, and songs. Although both Taylor and Harry have moved on with their lives, the echoes of their relationship still linger whenever their paths cross. Now, as Zoe's new love story intertwines with Taylor's upcoming wedding, the question of whether Harry Styles should be invited has become the elephant in the room, an issue that no one involved can afford to ignore. Taylor, ever the consummate planner, has been meticulously organizing her wedding with Travis. From the flower arrangements to the menu and the music, every detail has been carefully considered. Yet no amount of planning can make the guest list any less complicated. Traditionally, a close friend like Zoe would be expected to receive a +1, allowing her to bring her significant other to the celebration. However, with Harry Styles now filling that role, the implications reach far beyond simple etiquette. Insiders close to the couple reveal that Zoe is over the moon about her relationship with Harry. She is said to be completely smitten, eager to introduce him to her circle of friends, and would love nothing more than for Taylor and Travis to embrace him as part of their extended social group. In an ideal world, Zoe envisions cozy double dates and shared experiences, making memories as a tight-knit quartet. But the reality is much more nuanced. Taylor and Travis, despite maintaining polite interactions with Harry at industry events, have drawn a clear line between public cordiality and personal intimacy. They are comfortable exchanging pleasantries with him at award shows and charity galas. But when it comes to their private lives, they prefer to keep certain boundaries intact. For Taylor, the distinction is important. She values her friendship with Zoe deeply, but is also conscious of the unique dynamics that come with inviting a former lover to her wedding. Travis, on the other hand, is even more resolute. While he respects Taylor's past, he has made it clear that he feels uncomfortable with the idea of Harry attending their wedding. His position is firm. He does not wish to socialize with Harry, especially on a day as significant as their wedding. This stance, while understandable, places Taylor in a challenging position. She does not want to hurt Zoe, whose happiness means a great deal to her, but she also wants to honor Travis's feelings and ensure their wedding is a celebration free from unnecessary tension or awkwardness. The couple's differing perspectives have led to a series of discussions behind closed doors, as they try to find a solution that respects everyone involved. Taylor, ever diplomatic, has tried to navigate the situation with grace. She recognizes that her friendship with Zoe is based on trust, honesty, and mutual support, and she is reluctant to risk damaging that bond over a guest list decision. At the same time, she understands the importance of starting her marriage with Travis on a foundation of unity and shared values. The prospect of having to tell Zoe that Harry cannot attend is daunting, but Taylor is prepared to have the conversation if it means preserving the peace on her big day. For Zoe, the situation is equally challenging. She wants to be there for Taylor, to celebrate her friend's happiness, but she also wants to share that moment with Harry, the person she is currently building a life with. The thought of having to choose between attending the wedding solo or skipping it altogether is heartbreaking. Zoe is caught in the middle, torn between her loyalty to Taylor and her desire to include Harry in all aspects of her life. As the date of the wedding draws nearer, the pressure mounts. Every detail is under scrutiny, not just from the couple and their friends, but from the broader public, eager for any morsel of information about the event. The guest list, once a simple matter of logistics, has become a reflection of deeper issues. Friendships tested by time, love stories complicated by history, and the ever-present challenge of balancing personal happiness with public expectation. Taylor and Travis are acutely aware of the scrutiny they're under. They know that whatever decision they make will be analyzed, debated, and possibly criticized. Still, they remain focused on what matters most, their commitment to each other and their desire to celebrate their love in the company of those who genuinely support them. Subscribe now for all the latest updates as this story continues to unfold, and get the inside scoop on celebrity love stories you won't want to miss. In the days leading up to the wedding, Taylor spends long evenings weighing her options. She speaks with Travis, listens to his concerns, and tries to find a compromise that will keep everyone's spirits high. She considers alternative solutions, such as inviting Zoe without a +1, or perhaps arranging a separate gathering where Zoe and Harry can both be included. But each possibility comes with its own set of challenges, and the risk of hurt feelings remains high. Meanwhile, rumors swirl in the tabloids, with anonymous sources speculating about who will and won't be invited. Fans take to social media to voice their opinions, some siding with Taylor, others with Zoe, and a few expressing sympathy for Harry, who finds himself at the center of a drama he never asked for. Through it all, Taylor remains determined to handle the situation with as much dignity and kindness as possible. She knows that weddings are meant to be a time of joy and unity, not conflict and division. She hopes that whatever decision she makes, her friends will understand and respect her choices. As the invitations finally go out, the world waits with bated breath to see who will receive one and who will be left off the list. The tension is palpable, not just for those directly involved, but for everyone watching from the sidelines. Taylor's wedding is shaping up to be more than just a celebration of love. It's a test of friendship, loyalty, and the ability to move forward without forgetting the past. The resolution of the Harry Styles dilemma remains uncertain. Some insiders suggest that Taylor will ultimately choose to invite Zoe without a +1, trusting that her friend will understand the reasons behind the decision. Others believe that the couple will find a way to include Harry in a way that minimizes discomfort, perhaps by seating him with other industry friends or creating enough space to prevent any awkward encounters. Whatever the outcome, one thing is clear. Taylor and Travis are committed to making their wedding a true reflection of their partnership, one that honors their history while looking confidently toward the future. As the big day approaches, Taylor's ability to balance the competing demands of friendship and love will be put to the ultimate test. The world will be watching, not just to see what dress she wears or what songs are played, but to witness how one of the world's most famous couples navigates a challenge that, while unique in its details, is universal in its emotional core. Will Zoe choose to attend alone, standing by Taylor's side even without Harry? Will Harry gracefully accept the decision, or will his absence cast a shadow over the festivities? And most importantly, will Taylor and Travis be able to enjoy their wedding day, surrounded by the people who matter most, free from the ghosts of relationships past? Only time will tell. For now, the couple remains focused on each other, determined to make their wedding a celebration that reflects their values, their love, and the extraordinary journey that brought them together. Subscribe to stay up to date as new details emerge from inside Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding planning saga, and get ready for more exclusive stories from inside the world of your favorite stars. In the end, as the guest list is finalized and the seating chart is set, Taylor and Travis make their decision, standing firm in their commitment to one another and to the future they are building together, proving that even under the brightest spotlight, love and loyalty can find a way.